Some professions seem timeless, woven into the very fabric of human history. While technology reshapes our world, certain jobs have endured for millennia. These are the world's oldest careers, still thriving today. They exist in forms that might be unrecognizable to our ancient ancestors, yet their core functions remain essential. These professions were born out of fundamental human needs and the earliest societal structures. They offer a profound insight into the enduring nature of work itself. They demonstrate the remarkable adaptability of human ingenuity across countless generations. Let's explore some of these ancient callings. Perhaps the most ancient profession of all is farming. It originates from the dawn of agriculture, when humans first learned to cultivate the land. This shift from nomadic hunting and gathering changed everything. The core function of farming has always been clear: cultivating land to produce food. It is about providing sustenance, the most basic human requirement for survival. This fundamental need has never changed. However, the tools and techniques used in farming have changed dramatically. Early farmers used simple hand tools and relied on manual labor. Today, sophisticated machinery dominates the fields. Evolution is evident everywhere in agriculture, from traditional crops passed down through generations to genetically modified varieties designed for specific traits. Farming is a constant process of adaptation. Today's farmers have roles far more complex than their ancient counterparts. They are not just laborers working the soil. Modern farming demands a diverse skill set. Today's farmers often act as scientists, understanding soil chemistry and plant genetics. They are business managers, navigating markets and finances. They are also environmental stewards, working to protect the land. Modern farmers must navigate complex global markets. They deal with supply chains that span continents. They engage in sustainable practices to ensure the long-term health of the planet. The farmer's role has evolved, but the essential task of feeding humanity remains. It is a profession deeply connected to the earth and to our collective survival. It is a legacy stretching back to the very beginnings of settled life. Closely linked to farming is the profession of cooking and food preparation. As humans settled and cultivated food, the need to process and prepare it arose. This wasn't just about survival. It was about making food palatable and safe. The core function is preparing and consuming food, but this simple act has evolved into a complex art form. From simple hearth cooking over an open fire to the elaborate culinary arts of modern kitchens. Today's cooks and chefs are integral to countless services. They are found in restaurants providing dining experiences. They work in catering, feeding large groups at events. Their roles extend even to personal health, with nutrition and dietary needs influencing preparation. Cooking is not just about sustenance. It reflects the enduring human desire for nourishment in its most appealing form. It also reflects the deep human desire for culinary experience. Food is central to culture, celebration, and community. The cook facilitates these vital human connections through the shared meal. This profession transforms raw ingredients into something nourishing and enjoyable. It is a creative process that satisfies both body and soul. The cook's skill has been valued since the first communal meal. From the simplest stew to the most complex pastry, the act of preparing food connects us to our past. It is a profession that continues to innovate while serving a timeless need. The kitchen remains a vital center of human activity. Another ancient profession, driven by a fundamental human need, is healing and medicine. From the earliest times, humans sought ways to alleviate pain and illness. The desire to be well is universal. Ancient practitioners took many forms. Shamans, healers, and herbalists used their knowledge of the natural world. They sought to mend bones, soothe ailments, and ward off sickness. These early practitioners, though their methods differed greatly from ours, laid the groundwork for modern medicine. They represented the first organized attempts to understand and intervene in human health. The core drive then, as now, was to alleviate suffering. It was and is about improving health and extending life. This compassionate impulse is a constant thread throughout history. Today's professionals include doctors, nurses, and a vast array of medical specialists. They work in hospitals, clinics, and research labs. Their knowledge is based on centuries of accumulated learning. Modern practitioners utilize advanced technology unimaginable to their predecessors. Diagnostic machines, surgical robots, and complex pharmaceuticals are standard tools. They apply scientific understanding derived from rigorous study. They diagnose and treat diseases with precision and effectiveness. While the tools have changed, the core mission remains the same. It is about caring for the sick and injured. The healer's role has evolved from mystical ritual to scientific practice. Yet the fundamental human connection between caregiver and patient endures. This profession is a testament to our persistent fight against disease and suffering. Construction and building represent another enduring profession. It originates from the earliest human need for shelter. Simple huts and caves were the first steps. But this profession quickly extended beyond basic dwellings. Humans began to build monumental structures. Temples, pyramids, and walls demonstrated a growing ambition to shape the environment. The core function is creating dwellings for protection and comfort. It is also about creating infrastructure that supports society. Roads, bridges, and aqueducts enable civilization to flourish. This profession is driven by the fundamental need for shelter from the elements and threats. It is also driven by the desire to shape the environment to better suit human needs and aspirations. Today's professionals include architects who design structures, engineers who ensure their safety and functionality, and the countless construction workers who bring these plans to life. Modern builders utilize advanced materials like steel and concrete. They employ advanced techniques and machinery. Cranes, excavators, and complex planning software are essential tools. Modern construction builds everything from individual homes to towering skyscrapers. It creates the physical framework of our cities and societies. It is a constant process of building and rebuilding. From the simplest mud brick to the most complex engineered structure, the builder's skill is vital. This profession literally shapes the world we live in. It is a legacy of human ingenuity applied to the physical world. Among the oldest professions is trade and commerce. It is a cornerstone of human civilization, facilitating interaction and growth. The exchange of goods and services began long before recorded history. Ancient practice involved simple bartering. People exchanged what they had for what they needed. This basic interaction laid the foundation for complex economic systems. The core function is the exchange of goods and services. This allows for specialization and access to resources not locally available. It drives innovation and connection between communities. The evolution is staggering, from bartering shells or tools to complex global markets driven by digital transactions. Money, credit, and financial instruments emerge to facilitate exchange. Today's roles include traders who buy and sell commodities, merchants who operate businesses, and salespeople who connect products with customers. Modern professionals include business professionals managing corporations, entrepreneurs creating new ventures, and marketers communicating value to consumers. Modern professionals navigate intricate supply chains that span the globe. They utilize digital platforms for e-commerce and communication. The marketplace is now truly worldwide. Trade facilitates the flow of goods and services across the globe. It connects distant peoples and economies. This profession, in its myriad forms, remains essential to global interaction and prosperity. These ancient careers demonstrate the enduring nature of fundamental human needs. The need for food, shelter, health, and exchange has driven human activity for millennia. These needs are constant. They also demonstrate the remarkable ability of humans to adapt. As societies and technologies change, these professions have evolved. They have incorporated new knowledge and tools. They showcase the remarkable ability of humans to innovate, from the first plow to the automated farm, from the herbal poultice to gene therapy, from the mud hut to the smart city, from the barter system to global e-commerce. Innovation is key to their survival. The tools and techniques may change beyond recognition. The scale and complexity may increase exponentially, but the core functions remain fundamental to human society. Providing food, shelter, and health are timeless tasks. Facilitating exchange allows societies to grow and connect. These are the bedrock of civilization. These professions will undoubtedly continue to evolve. They will incorporate future technologies and adapt to new societal challenges. They will continue to thrive for generations to come. The world's oldest careers are not relics of the past. They are living testaments to human resilience, ingenuity, and our most basic, enduring needs. They connect us directly to our ancient ancestors.